Hey everybody, come on Rosie, get in your seat. Rosie, go, it's time for the show. Rosie, get in your seat, come on. Hey everybody, it's Stuart, it's Rosalita. Now she's down here. It's time for Stuart Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Hope everyone had a good week. Rosie, everyone wants to see you. Get in your chair. Come on. You know, we gotta film the show. Hope everyone's having a good week. Last week was, I think we got the most views that we ever got. We had close to 300 views, so thanks for watching. The Rosalita's looking right at the camera, because she's a beautiful girl. Don't cry though. People write in and they want to know why Rosalita cries all the time, and I don't know what to tell them. What? She said she doesn't like that the show is called Stuart Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade, and it should be Stuart and Rosalita Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Honey, that would ruin the alliteration. She doesn't know what alliteration is. Alright. It's Stuart and Rosalita Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Are you happy now? What, that's better? Okay. Stuart and Rosalita Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Where we at? We had a request this week for James Taylor from Sue. So I'll definitely try to do that. I was going to do it this week, but now I'm not. I'm going to do something else, but we'll definitely try to do James Taylor and honor that request in the not so distant future. I do try to honor all requests. And as some of you might know already, cheesy 80s songs get top priority. They move up the list quicker, so keep that in mind. But there's not too much of a wait right now that James Taylor's the only thing we have pending. So go ahead and send in a request. And 2016, as all of you know, has been an unprecedented year for deaths in the musical community. And we had another one this week. It's not going to get the type of press that Prince or Glenn Frey or David Bowie got. But he was a big influence on a lot of people nonetheless. Kind of an outlaw country music singer-songwriter named Guy Clark. Amongst the people who count him as an influence are Lyle Lovett and Steve Earle, John Hyatt, Joe Ely, Townes Van Zandt. Guy Clark's from Texas, and all those Texas guys tend to be really cliquish. So anyway, I'm going to do the first song Guy Clark ever wrote. It's called Step Inside This House. You probably don't know it, and you probably didn't know last week's one either, so I apologize because I like to mix up the ones you don't know with the ones you will know. But this is a good little tune. It's called Step Inside This House, and it's kind of about inviting someone into your life. I gotta pull the lyrics up, and my printer cartridge is out of ink, so I have to do that, and I can't see myself anymore, but that's okay. Alright, you gonna be good, Rosie? It's called Step Inside This House. Picture hanging on the wall was painted by a friend. Gave it to me when he was all down and out, and he owed me 10. Doesn't look like much, I guess, but it's all that's left of him. Sure is nice from right over here, the light's a little dim. Step inside this house, girl, and I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about just where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things that I own, my treasures, you might say. It's much more than $10 worth, but it brightens up my day. There's a book of poems I got from this girl I used to know. Guess I read it front and back 50 times or so. It's all about the good life, staying at ease with the world. It's funny how I love that book, but I never loved that girl. Step inside this house, babe, and I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about just where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things that I own, my treasures, you might say. Not much more than $10 worth, but it brightens up my day. Hold this piece of glass into the light coming through the door. Prism glass are climbing down the road, and you see the rainbow. It's not really a prism, I guess, it just kind of broke in a funny way. Running on my way from Texas, headed towards LA. Step inside this house, girl, and I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about just where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things that I own, my treasures, you might say. Could be more than $10 worth, but it brightens up my day. This guitar was given to me by an old man named Thomas Gray. Not too much to look at, I guess, but I play it every day. It's been around this country now 4 or 5 times, I guess. Between me and old man Tom, never got much rest. Step inside this house, babe, and I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about just where I've been, shouldn't take too long. Show you all the things that I own, my treasures, you might say. Not much more than $10 worth, but it brightens up my day. That's about all I own, and all I care to, I guess. Except for this pair of boots, and that funny yellow vest. This leather jacket and leather bag that's hanging on the wall, just so that it's not too much to carry, and I'll see you again next fall. Step inside this house, girl, and I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about the places I've been, couldn't take too long. Show you all the things that I own, my treasures, you might say. Not much more than $10 worth, but it brightens up my day. Step inside this house, girl, and I'll sing for you a song. Tell you about just where I've been, won't take too long. Show you all the things that I own, my treasures, you might say. It's not much more than $10 worth, but it brightens up my day. How you doing, honey? Huh? You like that song? You like that song? Rosie likes that song, she said. There we are again, Rosie. Alright, thanks for listening, everybody. Hope you have a good remainder of your weekend. I hope you keep watching this. Tell your friends. Stuart Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. I'm sorry, Stuart and Rosalita Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Take care of yourselves. Please help unfuck the world. It's all we got.